What was the impact of the Easter Rising on the Irish people? If you're curious about how the Easter Rising, a pivotal event in Irish history, affected the people of Ireland, you're in the right place. Let's explore this significant moment and its far-reaching consequences. The Easter Rising, which took place from April 24th to 29th, 1916, was an armed insurrection against British rule in Ireland. Although the uprising itself was short-lived and initially unpopular with many Irish people, its impact was profound. When the rising began on Easter Monday, about 1,200 members of the Irish Volunteers and the Irish Citizen Army, along with 200 women from Cumann na mBan, seized key locations in Dublin and proclaimed the Irish Republic. Despite their bravery, the rebels were vastly outnumbered and outgunned by the British Army, which brought in thousands of reinforcements and heavy artillery. The British suppression of the rising was brutal, resulting in the deaths of 485 people, including 260 civilians, 143 British military and police personnel, and 82 Irish rebels. Many civilians were caught in the crossfire or killed by British artillery fire. The executions of 16 rebel leaders by the British in the weeks following the rising sparked widespread outrage and sympathy among the Irish people. These executions turned the dead rebel leaders into martyrs and heroes, significantly shifting public opinion. The harsh British response to the rising created a backlash that galvanized support for Irish independence. Before the rising, many Irish people were not in favor of armed rebellion, but the executions and subsequent treatment of prisoners changed this. The rising marked the beginning of the Republican Revolution in Ireland. It led to the Irish War of Independence from 1919 to 1921 and ultimately to the establishment of the Irish Free State and Northern Ireland through the Anglo-Irish Treaty. The event also propelled figures like Eamon de Valera to prominence, as he was the senior survivor of the rising and later became a key leader in Irish politics. In the December 1918 election, the Sinn Fein party, which had been associated with the rising, won a landslide victory. This election was a clear indication of the shift in public opinion towards supporting independence from Britain. In summary, the Easter Rising, though initially a military failure, had a profound impact on the Irish people. It reignited the push for independence, turned rebel leaders into national heroes, and paved the way for significant political changes that would shape Ireland's future. The Rising remains a symbolic and pivotal moment in Irish history, remembered for its bravery and its role in achieving Irish independence.